All right. Ticats quarterback Quentin Porter, have you been given the word officially?
Have not been given the word.
Are you expecting it anytime soon?
Yeah. No, I'm just going to stay the way I've been, which is preparing as if I'm the guy, and you're trying to get the quarterback position where it needs to be ready tomorrow, and that's with me, Kevin, and Adam, and Jason. We're all in it together.
Play these guys once in the preseason. What's the game plan tomorrow night?
Oh, there's a game plan. I can't really talk about it now, but the game plan is to get first downs and score touchdowns and win the game.
Back-to-back 3-15 seasons. Any pressure to get a win in Game 1?
There's always pressure to get a win. I mean, that's what we want to do. That's what we're playing. I don't think there's any added pressure or undue pressure to get a win in this game. But you'll see, we'll be playing really hard.
Some people are expecting the Wildcat formation on, somebody's going to use it tonight or tomorrow night. Have you guys installed that? Have you practiced it? Bring us up to date on what's happening on that front.
I think we're current with what's going on in the CFL, and we're playing a part of it. It won't be too big of a part of our game plan.
Is there even if you are the starter, there might be a short hook. Does that affect the way you approach a game or play the game?
No, because I'm going to do each play at a time. If that's in my mind, then I'm thinking about the wrong things.
Quinn, we talked about how your mindset might have changed from last year, going from number 4 to number 1 late in the season. Mm-hmm. Now you're back, possibly, I guess, the number 1 guy. Mm-hmm. How's the mindset of this team changed?
Yeah, basically, I think that everybody's really focused. I think last year, sometimes guys would be too concerned with some of the wrong things, some of the things like what he was talking about. When people start thinking about external things outside of in between these lines, or what's going to happen with this player or that player, that's when kind of problems happen. So if there's any big difference that I see, it's that guys are focused on their job and doing their job, and that's what makes the team be successful.
And what has caused that to happen, that change?
I think it's the players, the guys. There's no stars, there's no celebrities on this team. We each have our part, and we're cogs in this big wheel. And I think the bigger the wheel, the bigger each of our part is. And I think guys are really starting to understand that.
Some new receivers, do you feel like you're on the same page right now?
I do, yeah. Those young guys have come along really well. I mean, we've corrected them on some routes, that are difficult to get, and they're getting it in a day. So some of the penalties or mistakes that you might have saw early in the preseason and during camp shouldn't be there. And if they are, it's a matter of nerves, and we'll get it corrected.
Looking to continue that rapport with Appreciate? Not exactly the best kept secret anymore. Guys know who your go-to guy is. Mm-hmm. Does it affect anything going into this year? Is it?
No, I mean, you have to appreciate it's an asset, and you're going to use your assets. If you have a fast horse, you run them. But we're not going to be, just trying to force the ball into appreciate. There's lots of guys on the field that can make some plays.
Have you set goals for this team?
We've set a Grey Cup goal. Yeah, that's the goal, and it starts tomorrow.